let you down. Her power is waning. She's inferior. Take this opportunity to reflect on your behavior. I hope you are more helpful in their return.
We haven't got much time. I'm not going to harm you. The attack on Vecta had nothing to do with us. I want to end this, not start another war. Now tell me, who is Tyrion working with?
Untie me.
You are not in a position to bargain. Who is it?
Stall. Yorhan. Stall. He's on Helgen. You gave him a Sar. She's building him a weapon. Vectans. Half-breeds. Everyone dies. Including you.
You are under orders. I expected you to follow them.
How could you? What Massar did on that ship was an abomination. She deserves punishment. I'll kill her myself if I have to.
Please spare me the melodrama. You are talking about things you cannot possibly understand.
What has Stahl promised you? Power?
He has promised us a home, and the survival of our people. At last we have a chance to negotiate from a position of strength. As we've always wanted. As we deserve.
Not like this. Have you forgotten the blood that runs through my veins?
How dare you question me?
I will be killed no matter who is targeted.
Be quiet at once.
Oh, Mother, please,
Never call me that!
You make no demands of me.
Guards, I'm having you sent away, where you'll be safe.
Wait! No! Mother, please! Don't do this!
How curious to think we were once the same race. And now you're the enemy. I shouldn't feel anything. But I do. Keep him alive.
Alright guys, KILLAMCKILLCAM here, and this is your first face cam. Yep, face cam with KILLAMCKILLCAM. Here I am. No, I don't like green eggs and ham, but you can catch me going ham in that game-winning kill cam. Haha, how'd you like that? So, we're back with Killzone Shadowfall, Chapter 6, Part 1. This is like a five-part series. It's so long, this chapter. But I did a pretty good job, and in this particular part of the chapter, Chapter 1, where Echo is going to help you break out of prison, you know, there's no weapons, there's no wild, there's no real danger other than falling off of one of these crates and being spotted by a guard. So the strategy for this Part 1 is do everything Echo tells you to do, and she will lead the way out. if you do everything that she says, then you won't die. And if you don't fall off a container, then you won't die. As you saw in the beginning of the clip, I still have 3 lives left. I completed chapter 6 today. I'm currently on chapter 7 with 3 lives left. So I want to take this video to talk about something different. And what I want to talk about, and I want to get your guys' opinion on what makes a good game, what makes a game fun. And, you know, I've said it before, Killzone Shadowfall right now is my favorite game. It's an awesome game. It's got a lot of playability. I've played this campaign so many times that I think the next thing that I'm going to do after this Elite mode is do a speedrun and see how fast I can beat the game from start to finish and challenge people to beat me, because I don't think you can, because I've played it so many times. And what I love about Killzone Shadowfall are the graphics. And you saw in the little cutscene, the movie in the beginning of this clip, was the graphics. You saw how well they were. You saw like the guy's leather coat looks real, the blood on the floor looks real, the gas can looks real, the chair looks real. You know, the people not necessarily don't look real, but you know, I think Guerrilla Games really put a lot of time and effort into making these graphics good. And I don't think graphics are the only thing that make the game good. I think it's the playability that make the game good. And I think Killzone Shadowfall has a lot of playability. And you know, sometimes I wonder, why is there so many people? Why is there 40,000 people online right now playing COD Ghost on PS4? And why is there so many people playing Battlefield 4 and only 1,000 people on Killzone Shadowfall multiplayer? You know, and is it a popularity contest? You know, is it the marketing? Is it, you know, what is it? You know, Killzone is just as old as Call of Duty. It's been around for just as long, since PS2, and I think Killzone 1 might have been on PlayStation 1, I'm not sure. But, you know, what is it? And I think what it is a popularity contest. And I think, you know, there's so many people stuck up Call of Duty's ass that they are missing out on a lot of other stuff. You know, they're like closed-minded, narrow-minded, you know, they got tunnel vision, and then that's all they want. You know, it's Call of Duty all day, every day. And they won't even consider playing another game. I know a lot of people that are like that. They won't even consider playing another game other than Call of Duty. And I think they're missing out on stuff like Killzone Shadowfall. And, you know, I think they're like a herd of cows, and they just follow the fucking cows around. And I say all the time, you know, that herd of cows is going to lead you to the slaughterhouse. And so I don't want, I thought, you know, when Call of Duty Ghosts was coming out and they did the reveal trailer, I thought it was going to be the best game ever. And I was super excited for it, you know, and I got it on the Xbox 360, and I was super disappointed. I think the maps were too big, and nobody moved around, and the health is so low. You know, you get shot 3 times, and before you even know it, you're dead, with no chance to turn on somebody. And with Battlefield 4, I think with Battlefield 4, the team play went out the window this year. And I think, you know, you got a lot of snipers playing these small little domination maps, and people camping, and, you know, Call of Duty kids, I think, came over to Battlefield 4 and introduced a lot of camping. I don't know, camping might have always been there. I'm kind of new to Battlefield, but, you know, and then, like, the Amazing Spider-Man, I just recently bought that, and I go on Twitch, and I see everybody in the comment section saying, oh, the graphics are horrible, it looks like a PS2 game, you know, and I'm thinking, you know, PS2. Another Marvel game was The Punisher, and that was one of the very first games that I started playing when I started gaming again as an adult back in 2005, and that game was awesome. And I think a lot of these games have a lot of hype, including Titanfall. And I'll show you, look at my Xbox. You see it there? You see the Kinect right there collecting dust? You see it, it's all dusty. Well, I bought an Xbox for Titanfall, and Titanfall was a huge disappointment.
I know what
And I
won't
bought
count.
Ghost, and Ghost
not
was a huge
ashamed.
disappointment. You know, I still do
All
play
that
it. I
matters to
like the
me is
new
my
maps.
people.
I like the new maps being smaller and you can run and gun.
You could help.
And I like the Predator
Sorry,
thing, and I
Kurzweil.
like the Michael
She
Myers
seems more
thing.
interested in war.
But other than that, I don't play it
Sarah's
much.
doing this because she doesn't think she has a
Mostly I just
choice.
play Killzone Shellfall.
If you attack, she will
And
not
coming
back
up,
down.
you know, another one of
why
my
should she?
favorite
She'll be
games was
defending her
Rage,
people, their
made
home.
by
This is
Bethesda
all we have.
Studios, and they're coming out with
You have to tell
Frankenstein.
people to stand down.
So when that comes out on the 20th, I'm
Can't
gonna
let
do a
this happen,
playthrough for
Cameron, not
that,
again.
and I think that
It's
game
innocent
looks
people
great.
who pay with
And
their
I'm gonna
lives.
predict this right now. I think Watch Dogs has so much hype.
Can't waste any more time. Let's get you up.